King.com or just call us at 1-877-986-7771 and get your sales rolling.
PureSoapFlakes.com, 218-568-2525. Have you ever heard of Castile Soap? Pure Soap Flake Company handcrafts fine soap bars, laundry powder, and concentrated soap flakes using organic vegetable oils from their northern Minnesota facility. Bathe your body and wash your clothes with Pure Soap products that are free of fragrance, GMOs, palm oil, sodium lauryl sulfate, and synthetic additives. Keep it clean, folks. Pure Soap Flake Company products are kind to living creatures and sensitive skin, safe for drains and waterways, and work great in high-efficiency washers and top and front-loading machines. They have a little promotion going on. Contact them to order some soap. Mention the Opperman report. You're going to get a free gift. They're going to sing a little extra soap, travel size, soap bars and laundry soap, cleaning soap flakes. I've been using that stuff all day long today. Great stuff. Order today at puresoapflakes.com or give them a call, 218-568-2525, 218-568-2525. Pure Soap Flake Company is a proud member of the Handcrafted Soap and Cosmetic Guild.
Tina Helmuth is writing an ongoing series of fact-fiction books that boldly takes on today's most heinous crimes. Suffer the Little Children, The Wrath of the Father, and Unbreakable. Deeply researched and mixed with the supernatural, good versus evil makes these thrillers hard to put down. Available at lulu.com in paperback or ebook.
If you find yourself in need of legal representation, it can be a very stressful time in your life. In my career, I have dealt with thousands of lawyers, I've dealt with thousands of law firms, and I can confidently recommend to you Keith M. Davidson at kmdlaw.com. Available 24 hours, 7 days a week. Just log into kmdlaw.com. That's kmdlaw.com. Or you can call toll-free 833-4KMD-LAW. That's 833-4KMD-LAW. Personal injury, wrongful death, STDs, sexual assault, car accidents, they handle it all efficiently and professionally. It doesn't matter how imposing the opposition may be, because the team at kmdlaw.com are battle-tested and fierce. They will not stop until justice prevails. Go to kmdlaw.com or call toll-free 833-4KMD-LAW. If you're in for the fight of your life, stop screwing around and contact KMD Law.
It's the Opperman Report. And now, here is investigator Ed Opperman.
Oh, boy. Well, I think I might have just... okay, we're good. Okay. All right. I was going to say before... I need a new mic is one of the problems. My credit's so good that we're going to be able to get a lot of new stuff around the corner. But I was going to say... I think this is one of the worst shows I've done in a long time. You know, but the thing is, I'm just so freaking tired, man. Like, I'm up and going like 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, drive all the way down to Sarasota today, man, twice. You know? And, you know, last Sunday at my sister's house, you know, for family dinner, I was just, man, like, having like a panic attack, man, just with all this stuff with the eviction and moving and trying to fix the credit, moving to the places. And the uncertainty of how much time you got, you know, is the Congress going to pass down a new stimulus plan with a moratorium on evictions? And, you know, I got to drive Vic up to D.C. So it's just constant stress, the kind of constant stress that is very personal. It's different than my work stress, you know? And so it's just been very, very difficult. Then the computer's getting hacked, you know, which is terrifying, you know, when you think of, you know, all the people out there stalking me and doing all this crap to me. So it's been a very difficult week. Very difficult week. And I got to tell you, this is one of the worst shows I've done in a long time tonight. So I apologize for that. Okay? Very sorry about that. And I just, again, too, I came up with something else I want to talk to you about. I forgot what it is now. So maybe it was just that telling you. Oh, no, yeah, the moon wobble. Yeah, the other thing, too, going on. If you can Google this, too. I'm not making it up. Okay? Every now and then, the moon wobbles, okay, more than it does normally. And this creates a fear and panic in people here on the planet, because, you know, just like the moon affects the tides and stuff like that, it affects our emotions in sometimes ways with this moon wobble thing, you know, which is, you know, it's what I think. So anyway, I could just babble on for 5 minutes. Okay. or I can just let you go and put you out of your misery, which I think I'm going to do. So thank you so much for joining me tonight, and thank you all with the new Patreons who signed up and said, "Oh, let's tune in Friday night and listen to that live show. I hear it's great." Okay, it's probably one of the worst ones I ever did. But tune in next week, and I promise I have something better for you. And then I'm going to be on the road, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. We're going to try and tape a bunch of shows in advance. Taping with Stacey Pressman, candidate for mayor of New York on the Libertarian Party, coming up. And coming up after this, we got T.H. Johnson with OJ. Always a good show. He's a very great guest. But one of the things he talks about, too, is how he went to look for his show on my archives, and he found the show I did with Dr. Fred Whitehurst, the FBI whistleblower, who just, by the way, just got a big, like, $15 million lawsuit settlement suing the FBI. And how, after that, he contacted Fred Whitehurst. They became friends. Whitehurst respects him and sent him 50 pounds, 3 feet high, documents of illegitimate FBI cases on citizens. So we got a lot of stuff to look forward to in the future. And I got to tell you too, man, it's this Opperman Report community that we've put together, this family. That I see it, I see people on John Potash's page and on Doug Caddy's page, that I know never could have met each other, but they met through this show, because there's just diverse people with different patterns in life, and we've got some group here, man, and we lost some people too over the years, we lost Cisco Streetlove, we lost Dave McGowan, we lost Maury Terry, so it's not an easy road, guys, to do this kind of stuff week after week after week, and anyway. I want to thank once again the guys over at Chewing On for having me on and being such a big boost to my Patreon. It's a lifesaver. And if anybody wants to advertise on the show, we're pretty much wiping out all the old ads and bringing in all new sponsors. I got the Silk City Hot Sauce. I got Donnie Mays with the credit repair, and a couple others in the works. That are in discussions. So thank you so much, guys. Good night. And now a word from our sponsors. If you find yourself in need of legal representation, it can be a very stressful time in your life. In my career, I have dealt with thousands of lawyers, I've dealt with thousands of law firms, and I can confidently recommend to you Keith M. Davidson at kmdlaw.com. Available 24 hours, 7 days a week. Just log into kmdlaw.com. That's kmdlaw.com. Or you can call toll-free 833-4KMD-LAW. That's 833-4KMD-LAW. Personal injury, wrongful death, STDs, sexual assault, car accidents. They handle it all efficiently and professionally. It doesn't matter how imposing the opposition may be, because the team at kmdlaw.com are battle-tested and fierce. They will not stop until justice prevails. Go to kmdlaw.com or call toll-free 833-4KMD-LAW. If you're in for the fight of your life, stop screwing around and contact KMD Law.
Have you ever thought about opening your own mobile cart or kiosk business? Maybe the facility